reunite the bracelet back to a relative, like a family member. That's what it means. That's what it means the most.
A piece of personal treasure found in Gimli, Manitoba, thousands of miles from its home, has been returned. That's thanks to this Manitoba metal detecting sleuth and the power of community.
A senior member of the province's metal detecting community, Randy Girello, has found his fair share of interesting objects. But it was on his last trip in November that he made the discovery of a lifetime.
Well, when I found out the bracelet, I saw that it was inscribed with the fellow's name, the address, and all of a sudden, sure enough, the end there was Scotland.
He went online and made contact across the pond with members of the Scottish community, sharing the story even further. And with help from the Royal British Legion, the bracelet is on its way home. Its owner passed away in 2019, but his family is looking forward to receiving it.
You find the rings, the coins, but something like this bracelet, it really, I guess, meant a lot to try to find the owner for it.
Scottish journalists at iShire Live, with the help of the readers, were able to piece together that the bracelet had belonged to Granville J. Graham, a member of the Royal Air Force. It's believed the bracelet landed in Canada during Graham's stay at the former RCAF station in Gimli.
So he probably went for a swim one day and he lost it. So it was kind of interesting to piece all that together.
The bracelet, which Girello was able to shine up and restore, sent to Scotland just days ago. And while Graham's family would like to stay behind the scenes, Girello says the discovery of the bracelet was a welcome one.
Happy that his bracelet is coming back. So after 60-something years, lost in the water, it's finally going back home.
It's really amazing and incredible to see a historical object like this. A personal item like an ID bracelet be discovered, and for someone to take the effort to actually do all of the research work to connect it back to the family.
Experts with the Manitoba Historical Society say it's not uncommon for people to find artifacts hidden in a wall or attic and make efforts to return them, but sometimes they head to the flea market shelf as opposed to their proper home.
What's exciting about it is it connects it to a person, and that person connects to a life story, and it's a life lived full of all the things that someone might experience in their life. And in this case, it's a pretty romantic image, isn't it?
Both Girello and Turner stress the importance of following laws and obligations when searching for treasures. They say it's important artifacts are preserved, properly maintained, or returned. And in today's world, it's easier than ever to make connections.
Archaeology work is a puzzle, and when you're collecting even metals, like metal detecting, you're collecting pieces of that puzzle.
Girello is grateful for all the people who helped him get the bracelet home. For him and the members of the metal detecting community, it's finds like this that keep him searching. In Winnipeg, Modjeski, City News.